Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as TatMomo5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So we are still, obviously, I'm still running this story of whatever is going on or is happening in Regina Daniels married with Ned Nwoko. And I'm sure I've done several live streams in the past where I've actually made across my concern about that union. And like I said in the other Instagram, other videos I've done, that there's a reason why my Regina Daniels was married hush hush. Like I said, that that was Ned Nwoko's fifth or sixth marriage. But how can a girl like Regina Daniels be married like a slave? Her marriage was hush hush, and I believe more of the reason why that happened was the fact that they knew the environment, they knew the community would frown. Like I asked in my previous video, that as a parent, at what age, what is the age difference you will be comfortable with between your child, your daughter, and the man she aims to marry? Because I feel like almost 40 years age difference, that is a lot. She's actually getting married to her grandfather, in my own opinion. And yes, I came across a few concerns about some netizens, which I'm going to drop here for you guys to listen to watch it, and leave your thoughts and opinion as always. But before then, I saw a post from a certain blogger concerning Regina Daniels' father. So apparently, Regina Daniels' father is not present in Regina's life. I don't know for how long he has not been present, but yes, so far all of the blames netizens are pointing fingers at Regina Daniels' mom. And yes, I'm pointing fingers at Regina Daniels' mom. I'm blaming Regina Daniels' mom, most importantly. And secondly, the other person I'm also blaming here is the father as well. So there's a post I saw, and I'm going to put it on the screen here. It says, in quotes, I wanted my daughter to go to nursing school after secondary school. I saw her potential, but then her mother started taking her to the film village in Asaba, and I wasn't on board with that at first. One day, Regina came home beaming with excitement. I asked her what was up. She told me she had finally been on a private jet. I inquired who made that happen. She said it was our Senator Ned Nwoko. At that moment, I looked up to the sky and exclaimed, Ewo Nwata Kirika Aga Allah. So this man, obviously Regina Daniels' father, I've always said is that, you know what, as a parent, there's a reason why two people came together to have a child. If one other parent is starting to rave mad or move mad about the child we both gave birth to together, that is not the reason for you to chicken out and take a step back. No, if you actually love that child, that is where you put all your effort together and say, no, I will not permit this to happen. There was also another post from him where he went on to obviously put his concerns out about the fact that the marriage between Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko, that it did not consent to it, that every opportunity made to try and meet with Ned Nwoko before the marriage or prove. But if I find that post, I'll put it up here. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that I blame Regina's mother, and I also blamed her father as well, because at the end of the day, Regina mama no be say Regina mama give herself belly, we should take above Regina. Both of you gave birth to Regina, and I believe that the welfare of every child, regardless of if one parent is moving mad or raving mad, you have to put your feet down and say, no, that's not going to happen. With that being said, I've still got like a video. I've got a sit-down video centered around all of these things, where I'm going to be obviously sharing my opinion about dangers of early marriages, especially for the female child. And that video is going to come at some point. I don't know when, but it's going to come. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave some of the videos here. But even before I go, I also saw a post from Ned Nwoko's brother, who obviously is asking that the netizens should give them, give them privacy, whatever that is happening in Regina Daniels' marriage right now, that people should give them privacy, that they will sort their issues out, blah 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 blah. So according to the post, he says, so his name is Dr. Michael Nwoko. He went on to say, I respectfully crave the indulgence of all fans and people of goodwill to be calm and continue to demonstrate understanding as whatever is happening between distinguished Senator Prince Ned Nwoko and his dear wife, Mrs. Regina Nwoko, is a private family matter. It will be resolved internally. Thank you all and God bless. Apparently, Ned Nwoko came out with a post which I'm going to read here and before I drop those videos for you guys, because I saw that post yesterday and I was like, nah. So let me read the post with you guys, and then I will drop those videos before we move along. So yeah, according to Ned Nwoko, I'm going to drop the a post here, a screenshot of the post with the videos he posted as to the damages that Regina Daniels caused. So according to his post, he wrote that Regina's unprovoked carnage and rampage in my house and in my absence. Regina was not always like this. Our current battle with drugs and alcohol abuse is the root of our problem. So the question is, has she always been like this? Has she always been using this stuff before she got married to you, or it was after she got married to you that she has these attitudes? She must continue her rehabilitation program, or I fear for her life and safety. See those lines, life and safety. I think Regina Daniels' loved one should keep an eye on that girl, because if this man has the way, if he has his way, I don't know. Anyway, consider now she has moved to a place where she would have unrestricted access to drugs. However, there's another post that claimed that it was Ned Nwoko that asked the security men to throw Daniel's things out. So what's Babak saying here?
I've seen Paned's publication saying that that Regina lives on drugs and alcohol. That made Regina to break the windscreen of his Ferrari and destroy some of his properties. But Ned didn't add up some things. He didn't say he first of all slapped Regina, and Regina reacted by breaking the windscreen of his Ferrari. When Regina broke the windscreen of his Ferrari, that was when he now bounced on Regina and ordered his security guards to throw them away from the compound. No matter what you are doing, no matter what happened, no matter what your wife is going through, no matter what you are going through, don't throw your wife out of the house. Don't throw your wife out of the house. Now you are saying that Regina is in an isolated place where she can be doing the drugs wholeheartedly. But you are the one that asks your security men to throw her bags outside. Ask your dogs to go and beat them and throw their luggages outside. That made Sammy to intervene and fought for her sister. Things are not adding up. Now so Annie Dibia come out, say this, look at what is passing through in his marriage. They saying they take drugs. Mubad come out, say look at what I'm passing through. They say he's taking drugs. Now Regina don't come out now, say look at what I'm passing through. Now everybody starts saying she's on drugs, she's on drugs. The Regina I know is back. No, they take drugs. So what make him come to take drugs as
he continued, I have other wives and none will ever accuse me of violence. Well, Layla, I don't think that's of people have not forgotten about that, because there have been posts that have been dug up every day. He went on to say, Regina is a violent one here, slapping and eating 3 staff in the past 48 hours and destroying properties, including cars and windows, for no just cause. The truth is, I have set a clear condition for her to accept rehab in Asokoro or outside Nigeria, especially Jordan, where she will not have access to drugs. Regina, no go anywhere. A clear-headed Regina would have taken Moon to the hospital, but instead she even threatened to buy our resident nurse for exposing our drugs abuse. While I took Moon to the hospital, a scene of chaos unfolded at home, orchestrated by Sammy. Sammy is Regina's brother, and Ned Nwoko claimed that he is allegedly the one who is supplying Regina, another known supplier of drugs. So Regina is a tiny devil called Anne. So that is what Ned has to say here. And also, I just feel like, you know what, if you are saying that Regina Daniels is taking DRUG, when did that happen? When did you notice that? When did you notice that? Because for me, I felt like anyway, Stanley on Top News also had something to say about what actually happened. So guys, I'm going to drop those videos here, a couple of voice recordings. Listen to leave your thought and opinion as always, and yes, I will see you guys in another video. All right, bye for now.
This video is for Regina Daniels. Hello, sweetheart. I saw that your husband Ned has been hitting you. The last time he hit you, you were putting on a black polo and a trouser that has cotton with cotton material. He was using a cane to whoop you on your ass as if you're a baby and you were crying and you were calling your mother. And she was not there to save you. Only God can save you. The only thing that makes you happy in that relationship is the money that he gives you. That's all you can boast about. But deep down, you are crying and you're not happy. And now you're used to the money because even Adekule God sang this in his song. The money doesn't give happiness. It's when he had money, doesn't he realize? Olamide also said the same thing. The money doesn't give happiness. Go and ask people who are in money. You will get used to it. That is why you have to be careful. And I had saw something that has to do with lesbians. And I know you'll be denying it, Regina. You're going to lie about this. But let me tell you, there is a dark woman that's coming into his life recently if she's not already there. Okay? And this dark woman, Ned wanted to start hitting her the same way he does hit you. And she disgraced him. She called the police at him. She disgraced him in the way that people were beating him. Please, Regina, he thought that he's smart, but God was smart him. Do not settle for what you're not supposed to settle for. Do not be afraid to walk out of this just because you did a barbaric, superstitious kind of wedding with him where you guys wore white with your mother so that you can never live in. Let me tell you, there is no power that is greater than the name of Jesus Christ. There is no concussion, no spell that God cannot break because he is wicked. Ned, you are wicked, you are a disgrace and a disappointment. And you're here doing political campaigns and the rest. You have a lot of wives and you're taking their destinies and their shine. That is why you will not die soon, but you'll be disgraced. Watch out and see. I am Mama Africa. I am the power that runs this universe and I hate to see my children in pain. I am not saying this to disgrace you, Regina. I am so sorry, sweetheart. I am sorry, dear child, for what is happening to you. Anybody that laughs at her, whether in the comment section or intentionally or by mistake, the calamity that will befall upon you will be worse. I do not talk of my children for them to be laughed at or to be more. Be careful. Because at least she got married and she's faithful in it. But most of you are disgusting. You cheat on your spouses and then you go sleep with married people, fornicate, adultery, and do a lot of disgusting. And you come here and have the nerve to want to judge somebody. Do not let me get there because I will see there is nothing that is hidden from me. I see a lot, but I do not see everything. Be careful. I do not judge anybody. You're not better, neither is anyone better than you. Now listen to me, sweetheart. Do not be afraid to walk out of this diabolic thing that you did. Call on God and he will save you. I am there to save you. Jesus Christ is there. At the mention of the name Jesus Christ, every name will bow and confess that Jesus Christ is the Lord. God is the creator of everything. Do not be afraid. Walk out even if you have 2 children. God will be with you and go and get something that is better because the person for you is waiting for you outside there. Do not listen to your mother or to your friend or to anybody when you want to get married because they will not be there with you to face the consequences of the marriage. Only you will face it. Follow your heart. Before you get married, even if you love somebody, pray about it. Take a week, take 2 weeks, take a month. God will answer you. He will answer you in your vision and in one way or other, especially in your dreams. That is how you live. If he does not show you that person, wait, something good is coming. Love is beautiful. God is love and family is good. But do not settle for what you are not supposed to settle for. Are you listening to me? I am the power that runs this universe. Please be careful. And I know you will deny this, Regina Daniels. You denied it. But I'm seeing the press. They will gather and they will ask because there's a video that's going to be leaked of the wicked thing that he's doing to you. Watch out and see. Ned, you were disgraced. Regina, do not be afraid to walk out and go and find what is for you. God, and I am praying for you. And even the times you were sick, I saw it before you started to post it. Please, go and be with something that you love. May the peace of the Lord be with you in the name of Jesus Christ.
When they cry for help. I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. Don't turn down from the Lamborghini, they cry for help. You see what you all don't know is that the girl you go cry for that Lamborghini finish. As you say, maybe they drive, they go house, as you they cry. The tears don't cover your eye. You they drive, next thing you know they see road clear. Jesus, boom! You come off a road, another motor trailer pick you. That's the end of your life, you know. No material thing on earth should be worth your happiness. Forget that bullshit quote. No material thing on earth should be worth your joy, your peace of mind, bro. This is something that they've used to shape the mind of our women, of our young girls. The orientation is crazy, societal standard. It's either you are rich or you look rich. I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. That means even if they slap you, beat you, punch you, even if the man bring other women to the house, some of the women say that they do forceful entry on them. They don't care. Because, yeah, they're going to leave this money. But they underestimate their mental health, you know? It's important. Your happiness is important, you know? But, yeah, the general public will say nobody cares how you make money. But your mental health, you underestimate that, amigo. Anyways, I just hope she's good. I saw the video, you know? Saw the video. Just hope she's good. Listen, if they shout justice, I said they also they shout justice. But I forget it's an influential person. But two things involved. I also feel like maybe they're trying to blackmail the man as well. Because some of these women are crazy sometimes. Yeah, there's a high possibility that they're trying to blackmail him. Like I said, them women are crazy. Them women are really crazy. Maybe say something that happen now. They won't blackmail. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, don't let these quotes mess your life up. As a young lady, understand that just the way the one will make you cry in a Lamborghini day, that's so the one will make you happy, where still get Lamborghini day. And that's so you say, you get your Lamborghini. You know, peace and love, don't play. Bye.
Regina Daniels, Bieba, if you know what is good for you, times day. You live where you know, say you know they happy you. Because I don't see comment section. She better can stay. Her reputation, this one. If she ever leaves that man, if they divorce, hey, they go laugh at. It better when they laugh you. It is better you get laughed at than you get cried for. If anything should happen, which God forbid, nothing should happen. I'm seeing comments, people are saying, hey, she should stay. She want money, better to cry in Ferrari. May she leave. I know why they talk. I'm going to be disappointed at Nigeria that are making those statements. Don't feel that anything should happen right, and I still they say, why she no talk, oh, she for leave, oh, child, and mama kosamo, and this one to. And now, let's address the fact that something was trending. We had no clue yet. Nobody was able to address us, but I was seeing posts of saying that the husband slapped Regina, and then that is why Regina was crying in the video that we saw online. Then the first thing the husband had to do was to come out and put all the blame on his wife. Your wife, your mother of your children, the first thing you came out online to talk is that she's a drug abuser, that she does this one, does absolutely this one, that one. Eh? That is the first thing that came to your mind that you felt needed to be addressed. Why? Because they were already calling you a woman beater, because in the video, we saw that she was crying for pain or something like that. The first thing you thought that needed to be done as an older man that you are, one, and as someone that has married other women, was to come out and call your wife a drug abuser and other things you stated out in the video. When do you been the expect? When the first thing that came to your mind as an older man that you are was to go and marry a younger girl, you didn't expect maybe the young girl, they act like older women. She would definitely act her age now. She must act her age, whether you like it or not. In as much as she's a politician's wife, she has 2 children. Her age is still her age. All of now when they talk say she her husband, she do video, husband the peace. She is not mature enough to know that she's not supposed to post that video. Tell yourself the truth. In as much as says she probably started seeing money on time and then she looks older than her age, or she's now, you understand, she probably is more influential than her age mate. Does not see me that a child is not a child. You married a child, so expect what a child should act like. You should not expect her to act like a woman in her 40s when she's still in her early 20s. That is the honest truth that needs to be told. Now, I am angry for the fact that something happened in your house. You did not even have to address it. Make everything lie. Because you yourself coming out to say that your wife is a drug abuser, it's still a bad name to your reputation as well. There's absolutely no difference because reputation, Regina is not because your wife. She's the mother of your children. Coming out to say she take drugs, she does this. Now still your name, they go to call. Why will Regina be under your care and she's taking drugs? For somebody that have been watching her grow, no issues according to the one I've seen. I don't know if it happened, but I've never heard or seen that Regina was called out as a violent person and as a drug taker or a drug abuser till she got married. Anything she started doing now in your household started from there. Now you still even need some questions to be asked on why are this happening or why is she acting this way when she walked into your house as your 6th wife, at 7th trying to be. But of course, because Nigerians feed on emotion, hey, we'll go be emotional. Yeah, carpet is the girl, the black python. That she married an older man is none of my business. If I was a woman and an older man that has money come to me, I will marry you. If my sister, I love my sister now, my sister's actually married, just the last one. If my last sister that is not married comes out now and an older man comes and saying that I will give her to the man, sharp. I'm not even judging her for that. That is people's business, like saying I no go do one. I'm only saying that an older man, the husband is, the best thing he would have done is first of all, you don't see say something don't escalate to social media. There is absolutely no reason why you should still come out and start telling people that your wife is taking drugs under your care. And as a politician that you are, I swear. Not just your wife, but mother of your children. Because of Nashik woman Peter. The assumption everyone was even making at first is that we thought that probably a fight escalated between Regina and somebody, and you were trying to calm her as a young girl and a stubborn girl that she might probably be, and then out of range, you decided to hit her. That was it. Nobody was even thinking that you would be beating her. Moreover, there was a time a video went viral. I don't know if I can find that video, but you guys on social media will definitely know what I'm talking about. There was a time a video went viral. I think it was last year. Regina was making a live video, and when the husband looked into the video, the way she take like move her head. The video started going viral. People said, this one where Regina they do like this. You should say, that was assumption. Nobody was able to like assume anything or say anything in particular. But for her to shake like that, like say something won't happen, should tell you guys a lot of things. That is all I have to say. And also remember that social media is not real life. No say a picture on Alaboki does not mean she's happy. All these ones that social media, what you guys want to see, because she's not going to come out and tell you the fights and bans that happens every day. So all these young girls, we always pray, make she be role model in that aspect of marriage. That's your business. And there's absolutely no way a woman will be happy in a polygamous family, no matter what. Be the first, second, third. I don't care how many money is in that family. You can never be happy. And the best advice I will give a woman is to put your happiness first. If your happiness is not there and there's money, I rest my case. Thank you.
Now, on the issue of Regina Daniels, for this platform, I don't talk about a month plus ago. When I come to talk, say, you see this way they call money. Now, when you the dream to drive that Rolls Royce, to build that house, that mansion, to travel to Dubai, to enter private jet, now that time, it is sweet pass. You understand? Forget about the flossing of wealth where billionaires they show you. You understand? If you get the money, you don't get them genuinely. After all this things, you don't get them. You want to ask yourself, what is the next now? What is the next thing? What's it going to make me? They picture myself for all these things. I talk about that. Regina Daniel, it's just very shameful. Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko never be age mates. Nothing connect them. You understand? What the young girl of 18 then they do with old man just because of money. You understand? Now, the best, she don't drive her. The mansion, she don't sleep inside the mansion. She go wake up, DSTV day everywhere, internet day, wait food day, they go serve her, he go eat, he go do this one, he go do all those ones. After that one, what next? He don't see everything. Now, greed and poverty they cause with that. You understand? Greed and poverty they cause with that. First way we say, you don't touch money where? You can't say make a $1 picking now. As $1 picking now. You can't say make go marry old man like Big Great. You know the Big Great money pass $1. That $1 money besides. You know go green now. Because you don't see like all those things. When you don't get them, now that's how you go to regret say, Omo. Now the car be this now. When you want to drive and go, you want to drive car for 24 hours. The private jet day now. You sit down for the private jet. You will sit down. Your waiter has no sleep. Food they have many go fit chop. But you see that mushwa feeling when you get for your partner. You know that love. You know This age, na social media age. Regina Daniel watch Bella and Jarvis as the relationship is sweet. She get money past Bella and Jarvis. She get everything past Bella and Jarvis. But Bella and Jarvis, I didn't enjoy. They're enjoying more than Regina Daniel. So money, not be everything. Person will get 500 million. And person will get 100 million. Now this is enjoyment they enjoy. Person will get 500 million. No enjoy past person will get 100 million. I tell you. Commander Chief, please. Enjoy this life past Dangote. You understand? You get some money where you will get. You're just self-sufficient. Regina Daniel already blow. Now not with time. Regina Daniel for big pass Destiny Etuku. You understand? When Regina Daniel they shine, then for Ned Nwoko marry. If you continue to work hard, he was a young guy. When you see get money, even if you don't get money Ned Nwoko, they will sit plan together. They will marry. Life was sweet. No, the mama push up, open eye, greet. Oh, not be the richest man for Nigeria. Enjoy life pass for Nigeria. Not be the richest man for the world. Enjoy life pass for the world. People they get money. They don't get money like Dangote. They enjoy life pass Dangote. People they for this world they don't get money like Elon Musk, like Man Zuckerberg, but they enjoy life pass all those ones. Shey they get. Regina Daniel, they see things for internet, all those things they figure. Just imagine you and your husband or your guy to young guy, and they play love. When they talk, Gen Z, not be old man, old traditional grandpa. We don't marry, don't get experience of marriage for more than 40 years. They come. You don't get children, don't get grandchildren. What you know? When I'm not alive, I see. We're not compatible. You understand? That man just marry him. Just you be like, we have for the kind of show. You just say, okay, son of my own show, make a for house, make a knock him. You understand? If this marriage now end like this, that Regina Daniel I lose. All those way back for Regina Daniel, the man will collect the back. The little ones will go for Regina Daniel, not be anything to ram, not be anything to ram. You understand? The man just married to Nakam. The man was attracted by the beauty of Regina Daniel. The man don't know what they call love. The man just say polygamous. You understand? Regina Daniel also. That one, he and the man, they don't get paid. They say, money, everything. And that's the money, they will pick it up. If Regina Daniel work hard, he marry young guy. You understand? You can never be happy. I know these things right from the day they marry. Don't forget what they show you for internet. Regina Daniel just try to profess happiness to people for online. They show happiness, they show say they're happy, they show say she's very respected, then they call her madam. Inside, she's suffering. Inside, she's in pain. That man, Bola, don't be loud. That man feel knock one round now. Regina Daniel never satisfied. The man Bola don't weak. Now till the next 2 days, the man Bola will stand. Sometimes, for the man to knock when Regina Daniel don't move self, the man Bola go feel, Regina Daniel go suck. The man Bola go feel rise. Regina Daniel go suck. He don't rise. Oh, Regina Daniel don't suffer. Love, you know, just imagine. You want to sleep with man, old enough to be your grandfather. Like this. Every time. Regina Daniel never explore life. He never explore life as young as she is. She want to be like old person. When Nigeria want to do protest, she want to advise Nigerians. Small girl. This is like life she want to live. Because she married old man. Regina Daniel is supposed to be like Jarvis. He just say she get her own fella. Now Jarvis and fella eye was supposed to look Regina Daniel. Regina Daniel can go old from her eye because of the old man. Where she marry. Old man. Yes, in the town now. Money not be everything, money not be everything. Which poverty they lead people into? It's too much. You understand? It just say she poor to the poorest of the poor. I've often say okay. You don't understand it, but this one she don't already make name for herself. She don't already inside the Nigerian movie industry. She can feed. By now, maybe she don't get her own standard YouTube channel, do her own movie, just as what they call her. Destiny Etuku, them they also. Then one young guy like this for inside the industry, they will pass life together, they will marry, they will do small. You will be happy. You will be happy. Nobody to show skill of Range Rover for social media. You want to show the Range Rover? How many years you want to stay inside the Range Rover? The Range Rover not important than your satisfaction. Where you want to drive and go? Let the buy Let the man buy 100 Range Rover. Where you want to drive and go? Private jets. Travel go to buy, you go come back. Travel go buy a man, you go come back. The main cocoa there will make you happy, no day. Oh, why you don't get the make mistake? Why? Just for this platform, wanna learn. Because now I should open, now I should tear, wanna learn. Many of you now for this platform, now marry man. The man they abroad. Now over worst. The man they abroad for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. When I was in Nigeria, they do masturbation. They use cucumber. Because if you say man they abroad, man marry. Oh God, girls.
Community. So if you like this video, like I said, subscribe for more stories like this, stories that reveal the undercurrents, the truths behind headlines, and how we can all be wiser, stronger, more connected. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and keep. Bye everybody. Bye.